Welcome to bright and breezy Blackpool, where Mrs. Ramsbottom took young Albert. When we were kids, we used to bet who could see the tower first. Most of the greats have played here. And in the Winter Gardens, there is a statue to two of the greatest, Morecambe and Wise. But we are here for a different reason. The Blackpool Film Collectors Convention 2023. First held in 1977, organised by Les Sidall of Regent Films. Then Duran Film Services in 1984.
Good morning, sir. Can I interest you in this film lens 50mm 1.4 from a Bolex 60mm camera? It's worth an absolute fortune.
Stalwarts Alan and Jackie Abbott have been coming here for more years than they care to remember. Morning, Jackie.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Alan.
Welcome to Blackpool Movie Convention. We've been collecting, Jacqueline and I, for 30 years or more, and we come here to Blackpool to sell our wares, which is absolutely beautiful.
It certainly is.
I don't know how we can just sell it because it's so good, but we are doing.
The convention has gone from strength to strength under the stewardship of Paul Barker, Simon McConway, Jeremy Norman, Mark Norton, David Watson and Adrian Winchester.
Hello, I'm Vince Wright and this is 8mm Elvis. I always wanted a book about all things Elvis on 8mm, so I wrote the book. I thought I'm sick of waiting, so I've got every import, every box variation, every advert, everything I could find is in here. All things Elvis on 8mm, even the fan footage that they filmed in concerts. Thank you very much.
It's a Disney documentary of Mickey Mouse, slight fade, but very good condition.
£34, 34, 35, 50. £50. I got £50 off of it. Well done to that man, £50. Any more bids on £50? If not, I'm going to be selling at £50. Well done, sir. Thank you.
All I've got to say is Mickey would be proud of you all.
Jed Jones, formerly of Durham Film Services, reminisces.
And we became good friends solely because I sent for a Duran film hire catalogue. And you wouldn't want to work at Duran, would you? And well, that was it really. I started a month later, gave my notice in, and that was it. I mean, people used to call him the king of Super 8, but it wasn't a mantle he actually wanted, it was just given to him. I think he used to find it slightly embarrassing, but he just accepted everything. And if he was asked to do a speech or a question and answer, he was the first to say yes.
When Tony was a guest dealer, so that was unusual, wasn't it?
Well, we were trying to revitalise the whole experience because he was becoming tired. So we used to invite them to come along, but Tony he's a pretty good man. Do you know, he would never bring film to sell because he didn't want it to interfere with the sales of our film. So all he would bring was magazines and books. He would not bring film.
I remember that.
He was a real gentleman.
Well, that's a nice story to know that.
The convention has had famous personalities in its time, including David Prowse, Calvin Munro, and memorably Ray Harryhausen, the brilliant stop-motion animator who through his wizardry brought fantasy films to life. Truly the magic of the cinema.
I didn't see the lamp in there. 95. Some weird number.
Well, have you picked up that bargain yet? Certainly it's been a chance to make new friends and renew old acquaintances.
Even with this, I recognise you now.